Tail Worlds Entertainment, testing 1, 2, 3, Tango, Whiskey, Echo. Last day of 2024. Tomorrow's the first day of 2025, and today last night actually, I finally installed Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Gift from a kind of fan of the stream here. And I messed around with the sandbox a bit. But today I'm starting a new campaign from scratch. Let's go. I'm familiar with this series other than reading about it in
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
Nice illustration
Its
style.
armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old.
People, hello!
Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap.
Emperor snapped!
Comes the Civil War, pitting all against
I like the
all.
illustration style a lot.
A
Yeah,
time
man.
of hatred.
Thank you, Sheepa.
A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance.
Yeah! Oh! I'm gonna have trouble with this
As
game.
new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples,
From ashes
to turn back the tides of destruction
to the rising phoenix from the ashes.
and bring forth a new world
And on we go.
from the
Round and
ashes
round.
of the old.
There we go. Whoa. Man, look at the clouds. I like the illustration style. It's like static paintings, but with like different layers moving around. Very cool. A time of suffering. Well, I didn't get much out of my rule. Is a HyperTextHero bot awake? Yes, it is. All right. Fantastic. Ooh, this thing worked too. I didn't know if that thing was working. New year, new stream setup. Well, similar setup, but some new things there on the sound space ones. We're gonna have slideshows of art going round and round, which will be nice. And maybe I'll fall in love with this game. I played a little bit yesterday. Difficult, the timings of the combat, and I'm gonna practice now. Now it's the first time I'm starting a campaign from scratch. Yesterday I did a bit of on the sandbox, so second time really, but this is a proper campaign, not the sandbox one. So yeah, let's see. First you choose your character's culture. The Vlandians are descendants of adventurers from the west who lived in the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. Alright, and you get like extra perks for these guys. 5% more renown from the battles. 15% more income while serving as a mercenary, and 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. But recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence, so they have a cost as well. I was saying I'm gonna have trouble this game, I think, because I generally am a bit of a rebel and you know, a bit of a jack of all trades. I like learning how to do things by myself as well as working with other people. But in this game, I think you need to control a bunch of people to get anywhere, right? So if I try to go solo, I'm gonna get my butt kicked by like 200 marauders. I don't know how many people can be in a battle in this. Sturgians are the descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the Empire expanded into their cold forests, they found a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals, whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers, traveling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. Interesting. Good writing too. I like the copywriting so far. Recruiting and upgrading infantry troops are 25% cheaper. Armies lose 20% less daily cohesion, but 20% more relationship penalty for kingdom decisions. Okay. 6 people. Oh, there's more? No, there's 6 total. Then the Empire. The Calradian Empire is in a decline. Even before the suspicious death of the Emperor Arenicus, the once united realm was torn by political rivalries. Today, those factions are in open war. Whoa, Campbell! Thank you so much for the $16 donation to Amazon Conservation. Much appreciated, sir. An applause for Campbell. And let's give him a shout out too, Vasconcelos. Maybe we'll get this $100 done in 2025, you know. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, sir. An SU-27 flanker. That was a good video game. I played SU-27 flanker years ago. Most excellent. Thank you, sir. Today, the factions of the Empire are in open war, yet Calradians endure. Their methodical study of defensive strategy in which garrison cities slow down invading forces until mobile field armies can come to their rescue helps hold their neighbors at bay. You get 20% less garrison troop wage. So you have to pay them less, I guess. Being an army brings 25% more influence, but village hearths increase 20% less. Whoa, and my god. Shipa, this is oliebollen. Amber's making oliebollen because apparently it's Dutch traditional thing. It's an oliebollen. Oh my god, I'm gonna be in trouble with these. Delicious. Thank you. Campbell, I'll play a song after I read all this stuff, and it's flour deep fried. It's kind of in between sweet and savory. It's more savory than sweet, I think, but no, it's quite sweet, and there's a bit of powdered sugar on top. Oh my god. Can I have another? Can you bring all of them? Amber's mom reminded her that that was a Christmas tradition, so Amber loves baking, so I'm very, very lucky. We're at HyperTextHero headquarters. Alright, moving on. Aserai. The Aserai are the inhabitants of the Nahasa Desert, a mixture of nomadic Bedouin and settled oasis farmers. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learning of many lands, especially medicine, gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage and often jealous of the others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. Sounds good. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty on desert, but daily wages of troops in the party increase by 5%. Doesn't sound bad to me. This sounds pretty cool. Kind of reminds me a bit of Assassin's Creed Origins, which is one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. Then, the penultimate ones are the Khuzaites. The Khuzait Confederation of steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society of permanent town centers. Despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses, And they are masters of mounted archery, shooting, and then galloping out of reach. Sounds good. As a bit. This is a bit more, I guess, Mongolia looking thing. I have a friend from Kyrgyzstan, and some of the photos he showed me have these type of urts, I think they're called. These round things over here. Like the music, I like the soundscape so far in the game. With the Khuzaits, recruiting and upgrading mounted troops are 10% cheaper. 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Khuzait rulers. 20% less tax income from towns. You know, nomads don't want to pay taxes. I understand that. Hey, Bruce. HNY and all that. Happy New Year, all that bollocks. Yeah, Happy New Year to you Europeans. Is it New Year there already? What time is it? Getting there, right? You join a mariachi band? I told Amber, she was saying you're always wearing, you know, we're always at home now and often home, so I'm wearing like freaking sweatpants and sweatshirts. So I said I'm gonna dress up for New Year's, and I had bought this hat last year in a store here. I think I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. I thought it looked kind of cool. And you know, I think in the stream, like I'm a little thumbnail right here, right? So if people on Twitch are scrolling to, and often they look at the little thumbnails, and if you're wearing like an odd thing on your head, I think people are more likely to click and come and discover the channel. I don't want it to be too big because, you know, I wanted this to stay small. But maybe we can attract a really wealthy and you know, person that doesn't know what to do with all their money, and they can come and donate $800,000 to the HyperTextHero stream, attracted by my hat, so that I can retire and just play video games and write about them and talk about them online full time. That's the plan. 3 hours to go, Bruce. Here it's 3, 4. No, it's almost 4 o'clock. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 hours to go. All right. Maybe I'll do an all. Maybe you should do something. If let's do something here. Where is the Amazon Association? 50 out of 100. Let's say if we get to 100, I'll have 2 gummy bears. And I'll keep streaming until, and maybe we'll start a subathon or something. I don't know, but let's just start over here. Okay? Because I want this Amazon Conservation Association out of there so that I can do another one for something else. Or we'll just do something to buy ourselves a 88 keyboard piano with weighted keys for music. Okay, I'm losing track of things. Last one, Botanians. Still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia, and the Empire and its cities had yet to violate their sanctity. The fierce Botanian warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going into battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. So you got 50% less speed penalty and 15% sight range bonus in forests. Towns owned by Botanian rulers have +1 militia production, but 10% slower build rate for town projects and settlements. What do you think? Who should I pick? I'm kind of attracted to these guys. I like the sanctity of the forest, you know, it kind of goes with the green theme. I like the Aserai too. The Khuzaits as well. The Empire, I don't know if we're gonna go with the Empire, but I like the drawing of the woman with the word there. Sturgians, I don't think so. Too cold. It's already colder in real life. Gummy Bears Vape Nation. Yeah, I don't do vape. Well, sometimes if I'm with friends, but gummy bears I have here. Vlandians. I think I'm gonna go with the Botanians. Let's do it. Whoa! Naked man. Almost naked. He's wearing a loincloth. Alright. Should we do a guy or a girl? Whoa, she looks like a kind of childish. Should we do a Rambo or a Joanne Rambo? Does chat want to vote for that? Just say guy or girl on chat. Whoever's there. It's up to you guys. Or if no one says anything, then I'll just choose. I'll start with the guy. Oh, you can zoom in by scrolling the mouse. You can click and drag him. Ooh, very fast. It's so weird. Alright, let's start with the dude. He's gonna be a bit of green. You know, very pale. Let's put it there. Voice.
Halt!
Halt!
Fire!
Voice 2.
Hold your ground!
Voice 3.
At them!
At them!
Onward! Give them hell!
I think 4.
Give ground! Hold your positions! Get them! We won! They will remember this! Form a wall! We've been blessed! Circle formation! Give way! At them!
Let's do voice 3. Height? Well, that is unusual. I don't think I've ever seen height in a character creator. Look at that. And I think this probably affects combat, I would guess, because if you're on a horse and you're short, it's gonna change things. Because I think the way you swing the weapons in this is quite detailed, right? Let's just give ourselves a little more high, a little bit above the regular. Weight. You know, you like your sausages and your wild boars and the potatoes, or you know, you spend a lot of time meditating and a bit of a ascetic monk. Oh, let's just leave it around the middle. Be a little bit on the heavier side. Build. Okay, build, we're gonna have to put more Rambo life if you're gonna call this guy Rambo. Alright, zooming into the face. You know, so far he looks like a decent chap. Just wait till he has like 5 beers in him and then he's gonna change completely. Alright, actually let's start with the hair. No, actually, let's leave the hair here. Let's start with, God, these things I can spend so much time in them, but I'm just gonna try to do it fairly quick. Depth. Center, height. Let's start at the eyes. Eye color. Black. Dark. Asymmetry, that's cool. Distance. Brows. I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm not even reading this so much. I'm just sort of like moving it and looking at it. Oh wow, you can even do the lids? This is pretty detailed. So crazy that these video games have so much detail on this, if it's gonna be a 90 on these character creators. If this is gonna be sort of a 1980s action hero, we have to give him a sort of really thick neck. Where is there a neck thing? Or like at least a thick, chin. Kind of looks like Frodo Baggins now. Very weird jawline. Okay, there you go. Alright. Hair. Barbarian style. Can I put some clothes on? Oh, you can. Okay, that's good. Mustache, no. Not many options for the hair. Oh, here you go. I have to scroll. There are more options. The Native American style. Whoa. Big fro. Alright, I think it's gonna have to be Native American style. It's like the guy from a Renegade. What was his name? Charlie Six Shooter or something? But in that case, we have to change the skin complexion to be a bit darker. Ooh. It's delicious. Thank you. It's delicious. Is it? This is sweet, right? Or savory? Very little sugar, but yeah. Gotcha. It's delicious. Wow. I'm gonna thank your mom to remind you to make it. I'm gonna send her a message. I'm gonna see my dude I'm making. I think I'm gonna go with a dude. Maybe the eyes have to be a little meaner. Eye shape. And nose. Nose a little... I could change it a bit. Man, this music. Alright. I think that's alright. Maybe we can change it again later. Next. Oh, markings. We'll give him a scar. There. There. Actually, no, we're not gonna give him any scars. Maybe a painting? Hell, let's just go. Oh, it shows your family. It kind of looks like your mom and dad. I bet it's based on who you, on the characteristics that you chose. Looks like the future emperor. You say this game is difficult. I think I'm gonna be really... I'm gonna have trouble with it. I know I don't want to like jinx myself, but I just have a feeling. Choose your family. You were born into a family of members of the chieftain's Hearthguard. Your family were the trusted kinfolk of a Batinian chieftain and sat at his table in his great hall. Your father assisted his chief in running the affairs of the clan and trained with the traditional weapons of the Batinian elite, the two-handed sword or falx and the bow. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to two-handed and bow, 1 attribute to vigor. Okay, I guess the skill thing, there we go. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to two-handed bow. Okay. Healers. Your parents were healers who gathered herbs and treated the sick. As a living reservoir of Batanian tradition, they were also asked to adjudicate many disputes between the clans.
Okay, I'm gonna go stop and bring the Katie. And then it's my
Okay. Ciao. Thank you. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to medicine and charm, 1 attribute point to intelligence. I kind of think this would be smart. Then you have tribes people. Your family were middle-ranking members of a Batinian clan who tilled their own land. Your father fought with the Kern, the main body of his people's warriors, joining in the screaming charges for which the Batinians were famous. And you got skills in athletics and throwing and control. That sounds good too. Tribes people are healers so far, I think. Smiths, it's gonna be a revered profession, and that's gonna be smithing and two-handed and 1 point to endurance. That's fine. Foresters, hunting, trapping, living in the woods. Early age, you learned a bunch of stuff about animals and hunting. Difference between eating killing an animal with one shot could make the difference between eating and starvation. Okay, scouting and tactics, that sound cool. And 1 attribute point to cunning. And then bards. Your father was a bard, drifting from chieftain's hall to chieftain's hall, making his living singing the praises of one Batanian aristocrat and mocking his enemies, then going to his enemy's hall and doing the reverse. You learned from him that a clever tongue could spare you from a life toiling in the fields if you kept your wits about you. 1 focus point to roguery and charm, 1 attribute to social. That sounds good too. That's difficult. Any suggestions? You tend to want to go too fast of advancing and gaining lands and fiefs and cities and such if you're lucky. Usually go high social and vigor. Is there an end to the game? You have to become emperor or kill the emperor or something? High social and vigor. So that's what we're like these... Vigor... And I like this idea of intelligence higher. But you can put stuff in it afterwards, right? Alright. Then I'm gonna go for the healers. Social and intelligence. Ooh, early childhood. You can marry the empress and inherit the lands, become an influential lord, or you become king, conquer every last insolent pig that opposes you, convince lots lords to join you and become emperor. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Sounds like a deep game. Sounds like a game takes a long time. Choose your early childhood. As a child, you are noted for your leadership skills. If the wolf pup gang of your early childhood had an alpha, it was definitely you. All the other kids followed your lead as you decided what to play and where to play and led them in games and mischief. Okay. Your brawn. Oh, I like that. The expression and your pose changes. That's a really nice touch. You were big and other children looked to have you around in any scrap with children from a neighboring village. You pushed a plow and threw an axe like an adult. Attention to detail. You were quick on your feet and attentive to what was going on around you. Usually you could run away from trouble, though you could give a good account of yourself in a fight with other children if cornered. Okay. Multiple generations. Oh, so there's multiple generations in the game? Sheepa says, when I first became emperor, I was my own son. Wow. That is interesting. I don't think I've ever played a game that has multiple generations. Okay. I like the control and the endurance on this one. Aptitude for numbers, that we're gonna boost up the intelligence again. Ooh, your way with people. Boost up the social and intelligence. You know, skill of horses, endurance goes up and intelligence goes up. What does intelligence control? Represent aptitude for reading and theoretical learning, engineering knowledge, medicine. Steward, ability to organize a group and manage logistics. Helps you to run an estate or administer a town, and can increase the size of a party that you lead or in which you serve as a quartermaster. I'm worried that I don't have much stuff up there. So I'm thinking about going to Brawn for this, but... Or maybe attention to detail. Let's do that. Sheepa's main character died of old age, and his son was a wuss, but I trained enough to become a somewhat acceptable of a warlord. Whooped him into shape. Alright, I'm gonna go attention to detail to give a bit more endurance and control. Alright. Like all village... Wait. Let's go, let's boost, let's stay there. We can do that later, I think. Adolescence now, wow. Like all village children you helped out in the fields, you also herded the sheep? You went with the other fleet-footed youths to take the village sheep, goats, or cattle to graze in pastures near the village. You were in charge of the chasing down stray beasts and always kept a big stone on hand to be hurled at lurking predators if necessary. Worked in the village smithy, repaired projects, gathered herbs in the wild. Ooh, really boosting the intelligence there. Oh no, here we go, repaired objects. Let's do repaired objects. Intelligence at 5 now, endurance at 2. And then the youth. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You trained of the Hearth Guard, stood guard of the garrisons, rode of the scouts, trained of the infantry, joined the kern, or marched with camp followers. Stood guard of the garrisons. Let's get intelligence way up. Engineering. Particularly. Or should we do a bit of vigor, maybe? Maybe we should put a bit on vigor. And let's put join the kern. Many Batinians fight as kern, versatile troops who could both harass the enemy of line with their javelins or join in the final screaming charge once they weaken. Humans are so freaking nuts, dude. We used to freaking fight. We're still fighting. Today we're still fighting in trenches. And we used to do this like 1,000 years ago with freaking clubs and shields. You know, wearing suit and tie and everything doesn't matter. Freaking savages. More young adulthood now. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle. You saved your village from a flood. You invested some money in land. Whoa! Sheepa just subscribed for 49 months. Thank you for the sub, Sheepa. Appreciate it. Almost 50 months. That's unbelievable. Wow. Thank you, Sheepa. Appreciate it. Invested some money in land. I wish I knew how to invest money when I was like 18 years old or something. Then I'll be here speaking all the time to you about video games. But most of the time. You had a famous escapade in town. Hell, let's just do that one. Wait, what is the backstory? Maybe it was a love affair, or maybe you cheated at dice. Or maybe you just chose your words poorly when drinking with a dangerous crowd. Anyway, on one of your trips into town, you got into the kind of trouble from which only a quick tongue or quick feet get you out alive. I like that. Endurance and cunning up. Good, we needed some endurance and a bit of cunning. Choose your story background. Like many families in Coradia, your life was appended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 young siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer. But you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain, and your 2 youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because... Wow, this is a brutal story. Truth. I spent more money on either on doing electricity. I appreciate it, Sheepa. I really do. I hope I can provide some sort of I'm providing some sort of benefit to your life with all this money you've been spending here. Yeah, I can't pay my electricity or phone bill with my streaming. That's why I have a day job. But oh, investment comment was truth. Yeah, dude. If I had learned how to invest when I was 18, about index funds and stuff, I'd be retired now. It's so stupid that people don't teach kids that in freaking middle school, high school. All right, not like risky investment which is basically gambling, but like just very low risk index fund investments. Okay, here I'll give you a tip. Okay, right now, go read. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I find this. Bloody hell. Yes. Nice. Right. I'm trying to find. I'll just have to put. I'll post a link to it later on HyperTextHero. There's a really good little book that is very good about learning how to invest. Okay, we survived because you subdued a raider. You were able to grab a knife in the confusion of attack. You stabbed the raider blocking your way. You drove them off with arrows. You grabbed a bow and sent a few arrows the raiders' way. They took cover, giving you the opportunity to flee with your brother. You rode off on a fast horse. You tricked the raiders. In the confusion of attack, you shouted that someone had found treasure in the back room. You then made your way out of the independent entrance of your brother. And you organized the travelers to break out. The social. Let's go more cunning, I think, as well. Or maybe more vigor. That's more vigor. Let's kill a raider. Hell. You prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here is your character. Continue if you are ready or go back to make changes. Okay, name. Rambo. John Jay. Game difficulty presets. Freebooter. Okay, perceive damage is very easy. This is the default. Should I put warrior or Bannerlord or custom? Okay, so there's 3 and then it's custom. Combat eye difficulty normal. Combat eye difficulty veteran on warrior. Enable birth and aging. Choose if the heroes are able to age and reproduce. This option cannot be changed later. Okay, I'll just leave it enabled. Hero deaths in combat disable battle death for player hero. So this is affected by this? Yes. Alright, John. We're back into shit again. Down in the dirt. Let's show these Khuzite. That's true knife. What's true knife fighting? Campbell says if I could... I'm entertaining right now, I'm glad. If I could speak to my 20-year-old self, I'd check that stupid phone, tell him to be better. Probably, I think a lot of us would do that, Campbell. Should I do warrior or should I leave a freebooter? Let's just leave a freebooter. Hell, I don't want to suffer. I want to have fun. Not Iron Man mode. How to allocate perks for members in your clan? Oh, I guess I'll leave it off since it was off. It's hard enough, trust me. Okay, freebooter. Let's leave it like that. Start game. Let's go. I really like the illustration style in this. Like, very painterly. Device contacts map failed at device image from texture. GPU device instance has been suspended. Use get device remove reason to determine appropriate action. This is what I'm seeing right here. Oh, wrong desktop, but I'm gonna click OK. Hopefully the game hasn't crashed. The application faced a problem. We need to collect necessary files. To fix this problem, would you like to proceed? Ah, did I lose my whole character? What the fuck? That's not good. Crashed. Why does desktop not show this? Hold up. Freeze right where you're doing at the time of the crash, including the steps to produce this crash. Had just finished making character and selecting difficulty. Clicked start or next button and boom! It crashed. I hope my character is still there. 2 dashes HyperTextHero.com. Still there. Ah! HyperTextHero. Does this game crash a lot, Sheepa? And let me wait. Once 30 hours piece your body for standing at a still at a wall, you'll know. Okay. Sanding dump. Never crashed on you, okay. Hey, Happy New Year, Sokola. Happy New Year to you. Still 2024 here. Starting Bannerlord, I had just created the character. I had just chosen the difficulty. I clicked start and the game crashed. And now it looks like the whole thing is okay, thank you for your help. Upload completed successfully. You can use the following identifier if you seek help in person. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Oh, I don't care. Let's just hope that cannot clean up crash report. Thank you. Would you like to always ignore this failure? Yes, please ignore it. And let's hope that we still have our character. We're gonna have to do that. Good old troubleshooting stream. Yeah. It looks crashed, so I'm gonna click stop. Should I wait a little longer? What was it? Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Spotify is running. I don't need Spotify running. Discord, Firebar, Camel Studio, Bannerlord launcher. Where's the Bannerlord launcher? Oh, and task. Let's try again. Play. Enable safe mode. No. Let's cross fingers, let's cross toes. God damn it, we lost all that. Okay, I'm just gonna go quickly now. New campaign. It's a big glass of water because I don't want to get dehydrated.
For
I'm gonna ignore
500
this because we already saw it. We're gonna go Botanians. God. Should we do a Jane Rambo instead? We had John going, but let's do Jane Rambo. Alright, I'm gonna go fairly quickly with this. I'm gonna start with the hair. The hair kind of looks like Wilder of the girl. Maybe it's the universe saying, Simon, you don't want to be controlling looking at a dude for like however long it takes to play this game. Some cute haircuts. Much cuter than the guy. You know, if you like girls, you'd think that. Wild. Maybe tie it back a bit so you can actually... Yeah, maybe let's do that. That was a bit more princess-like. John had to go. He saw the environment. Not enough jungle. He had enough jungle. Alright. Body. Let's make her big and strong. If we're gonna... If we're going to, like, and let's make her taller.
Hold fast!
Hey, what
Raise the ladders!
what is this? Only 2 voices for women? I guess it's more unusual for women to fight, so...
Let them advance! Side by side!
That's fine. So a little darker. Hair we did. Alright, put some clothes on, girl. We don't want to get distracted. Should I just click random a bunch of times, or should we work with this? Skin type, I didn't even notice that. That's fine. Let's make her a we could make her a blonde sort of... We'll make her a Joanne Rambo. Let's keep the hair black, but let's make her a sort of like Scandinavian freaking Amazon. She looks quite a bit like a child now. Higher cheekbones. Let's go to the eyes. Can really zoom in this. Pretty crazy. Look at that. It's almost like, whoa, easy. Getting into my personal space here. I think they even had the first version make it so women could not even rule. Really? They were trying to be... this was early access for a long time? I don't even know. Eyebrow type. Eyebrows are very expressive. Let's do this one. Mouth. Quite fine. Frown or smile? That's interesting. She's almost always smiling no matter what. You know, back then people started fighting very young, I guess, based on that story that we were reading. Okay, I think that's okay. Looks a bit warrior enough to you. Not really, but... You know, she had no choice. I know someone in real life who's, you know, this Amber's friend, absolutely, you know, gorgeous. But her husband passed away unexpectedly, and the first thing she did after that is she freaking learned to box. And she freaking will kick ass, right? So... You know, life gives you eggs, you break them and make omelets. That's fine, I think. Eye color... Where's the eyes? Eye color. We could leave it bluish. Maybe green. Let's do green. And, darker skinned. Maybe a little bit. Alright. Markings. Whoa! They already had mascara and everything back in the Middle Ages? We'll say it's like in baseball, so that the sun doesn't reflect off your eyes, so we'll give her... Whoa. Thinking about doing a scar. It's a bit too... Let's do it there. That's fine. Early access for a pretty long time. A second king's son did his first siege at 18. Died conquering the desert wastes. So you've played this a lot. You like it. Where did we do here? I think we did tribes people. We did something of intelligence, right? We did healers. Now we're gonna do more down there. Social. Now let's social intelligence. Soul produce the market. Let's go a lot of social. Endurance and vigor. Shooted people well. Drove him off with arrows. Her name is going to be simply Joanne Rambo. Oh, Joanne Rambo. Alright, please, computer. Please, don't crash. Here we go. Don't crash.
Sister,
Thank you.
It's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight?
Okay, I guess this is the tutorial voice. The voice acting is not so believable, but you know, if it's a gigantic game with millions of people, then that's fine. Let's shoot up these computers with the bugs. That's what I want to do. I want to shoot up computers when they anger me. That's why I love this so much. Whoa! I'm gonna clip that, and I'll send it to the developers. Along with it, I'll say this is for that. This is to go along with that bug report. courtesy of Sheepa. Okay, sister. Wait, the cats need to be fed. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here for a second. I'm gonna go feed the cats and take a little water closet break, and I'll be right back. All right. Vasconcelos, could you turn on the break? Oh, thank you, Sokolos, for Rambo vs. Computers. Got confused. 291 hours on Steam. It was worth every penny. Excellent. Alright, John, in this land of kings and lords, only one rule counts. Yours. Let's do it. Are we up? How are we going to rescue Farrak and Aithleen? Are we up for a fight? Who are Farrak and Aithleen? I can click on them. Oh, look, you have your family thing tutorial. If you know what or who you are looking for, you can use the search bar and type it in. The search bar lists all the persons, settlements, and troops of the Calradia. Alright. Farrak is the little brother of Joanne Rambo. He has been abducted by bandits who intend to sell him into slavery. Wow. He's 11 years old. Okay. He's a Botanian. His occupation is a lord. Summer 1084 AD. Wow, that's like almost pretty much like 1,000 years ago. So this is considered the Middle Ages, right? So our father is Baldane. He's dead, right? Yeah, dead. Our mom, Terwin, Lady Terwin of Maronath, dead. And that's a sister. That's us, Joanne Rambo. She's a lady of Maronath. What's Fen Venus? That's the family name. Then brother Niasen and sister Athene. Okay. Escape. Athene. Wait. They all have like an inventory and stuff? Oh no, that's the honor, honest, generous, honest, and merciful. That's Joan Rambo. Oh, we have a deer flag. Okay.
This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills.
Hey, Razzie!
Practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
Hope your day's amazing too, man. Going good here. 8 Ollie Ballin. We were going to go to see the ball drop in a little town here, but it looks like it's gonna snow. And our friends say they're staying home, so I'm probably just gonna stay home all night and play video games. Maybe I'll do an all-nighter video game play into 2025. That would be a good way to start 2025 with video games. Nielsen says, this looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. Yes, please. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders. I'm going to run the course. I need to know if I can fight if I have to. Continue the tutorial. Yes.
Let's go on then.
Wow. I like the... It's very... What does this game remind me of? It reminds me of a medieval Arma. Like, it's very sharp, the graphics. Range training, mounted training, melee training, advanced melee training. Is that checkboxes? You can leave the training by holding tab. You can return at any time from the campaign map. Okay. All-nighter for the win. Maybe we could do Microsoft Flight Sim, War Thunder, whatever. Go on until you have into a mercenary horse lord. Man, this game seems like it's gonna be a freaking odyssey. All right, let's start with basic swords. One-handed sword and shield training, two-handed sword training. Let's try the one-handed sword and shield. Go to the trainer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Defend from... Okay, left. Move to the left. Oh. Music's a little loud, right? Or better? This game is just to finish a Genshin you have to play, I mean. It is epoch after epoch, okay. Defend from up, I'm confused. Okay, right click and up. Alright. Turn from down, right click and down. Up, left, right. Bomba!
Die, you pig!
Alright, got it. Attack from left. Up. Okay, so you move, you face down, and then it comes from that direction. Okay, very... Okay, so... Can I kick or something? Oh, E is kick. Oh, okay, hold down right mouse button and press E. I smash him with the shield. What did I press? R is first person view. Okay. Space is jump. Z is crouch. If you're climbing a wall and you enter the mass on the wall, use the shielded bash. Okay, so hold right mouse button and press E. That's shielded bash. And get the fuck out of the mass. Okay, a mass of people, you're saying? Let's try two-handed sword. Whoa. Let's put the music a bit higher now again. Alright, defend yourself. Defend from the left. Left. Right. Up. Down. Okay, this is gonna be nuts when there's more than one person. Okay, attack from left. Attack from right. Attack from up. Attack from down. So no diagonals, huh? That's all? Okay. Can I kick? Okay, I can kick. Kick it! Can I do a jumping kick? No, okay, that's too ninja for this game, I think. This game reminds me of the Lord of the Rings scene right at the Rohirrim. Great scene. A lot of great scenes in that film. Alright, next bow and arrow, I think. Or horses? Let's do bow and arrow first. Crossbow, bow, javelin. Let's go with bow first. Hit all of the targets, 12 targets left, okay. Are these targets too? One. That's pretty cool when you pull it, it goes really wide, and then when you settle down it gets smaller, but I think if you wait too long it starts, you know, it takes strength. Oh, there's time. There's a timed thing? I don't like timed things, but you know, maybe these guys don't have all day. Even though they're an NPC. I don't know, I think there is multiplayer, but it's P versus P only, if I'm not mistaken, and there are mods. There's one that makes the game a massively multiplayer online game that that you log into a website, and there's another one that's, I think, they're working on, and it's not ready. Or playing the campaign together with someone else, which sounds fun. Alright, 61 seconds, that's pretty good, 1 minute. Let's try the javelin. You improve all these skills with basically with like you get experience points and then you become faster and can throw things further and stuff like that. Oh, I think it drops after a while, right? It's not like a hit scan like Grand Theft Auto. It's a bullet drop like Thief or Arma. Yeah, I have to aim above. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of feeling like a medieval Arma so far. Can I zoom in a bit? Maybe first person view? Okay, got the bottom one. I was aiming for the top one. Got it! 61.9 seconds again. Alright, crossbow. You can zoom? How do you zoom? Middle mouse button, F, Q, A, Alt, Control. Maybe not in the training. Oh, reload it. Got one. Tricky, the crossbow. Feels trickier than the regular bow and arrow. I do need to learn how to zoom. Key bindings. Zoom, 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 zoom. Left shift. Ah, that's better. Still missed. That's funny. The crossbow I thought it would be easier than the other ones, but it's for me it's harder than bow and arrow. Also has more. It's more straight firing. Has more armor penetration. Cool. Yeah, it's like more powerful, right? Crossbow, incredibly powerful weapon in dead cells, believe it or not, and you do have to reload it too. After every shot. Alright, 70 seconds longer of the crossbow. I'm gonna... Can I keep the bow? Can you talk to the dude? No. Okay. Wait, shoot targets... Okay, no, I already did that, right? Mounted, advanced melee training... Let's do mounted training. Whew. Whoa, bow. Let's start with bow and arrow. Mount the horse. Okay, shift to zoom. Oh, one. I like how bright the targets are. Okay, the horse is just going by itself. Oh, missed that one. Okay, if you slow down, then it becomes much more accurate. When you're going faster, it quite sensibly reduces the accuracy, but it's still... You're in the ballpark, as they say here in the United States of America. Baseball reference. think I could have been a decent baseball player because I could throw things really hard and far, but, you know, I didn't live in America when I was a kid. And I just feel like it's kind of, I don't know, baseball seems so boring to me. You just sit around most of the time. And you wear those sort of tight spandex type pants. It's a bit of a loafer sport to me, baseball. Sorry if you're a baseball fan, but that's what it feels like. Okay, this is quite pleasant. Like a nice little horse ride here in the plains. You think baseball is boring? Try watching cricket. Yeah, my dad liked cricket actually, but yeah, cricket it's even longer, right? And you also become better at horseback archery. Cool. Better riding movement, but more speed, and I like how it can gallop very slowly. It's nice. And become whatever type of fighter you want. You kind of have to invest points in the correct spots for a bit. Okay. What has been your favorite Sheepa? Do you like archery better, or do you like the hand-to-hand fighting, or you like it all? It just depends what you're up in the mood for. So boring. Cricket had to spend multiple days. All right, let's do another one. I just pressed Z and you got out. Okay, let's do spear. No, let's do spear last. Let's do sword and shield. All right. Oh, now there's vases mounted on the. Ha! Oh, missed. No, going back. I want all of them. Tricky. Okay, you can hold the button to prepare. Oh, and then a nice scream. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to the timing of this stuff. Oh, top. Okay, here you go. Yeah. This is kind of fun. I like the clay pot sounding smash, you know. Well, humans we're freaking violent beings. We like smashing things, especially boys, you know. Oh! Hey! Oh, let's stab it. Oh, yeah. Ah! The hitbox collision modeling seems pretty on point. It's important for these kinds of games, you know. Left, right, left. No, right. Oh. Okay, it worked somehow. Oh, missed. I was too... Oh, it can jump too. I was too far. Yeah! Scaling walls with a shield can be tricky. Okay. With sieges, I use a blade that can be used two-handed and single-handed, so I can use the shield. So you can basically, like Elden Ring, with this sword I can use it two-handed if I want. I can switch to two-handed and one-handed with a button. Oh, looked somewhere else when I was... Okay. You're more of a big-ass blade F defense type. Okay. I like how your sword actually hits the post. It has the collision modeling on the post that's holding the jars. You know, now we treat these as priceless jars from a different age. Back then it was just practice jars. It makes sense, you know. Oh, jump! And I could try to go really fast to beat the record, but we're just taking it easy now. Alright, last but not least, probably one of the most useful. I think I read somewhere that the most lethal and useful weapon in these middle-aged fights was like the spears. Because, you know, you keep a distance from the enemy and You know, and it's pretty brutal thing. There's blades that can, and not all blades can be both wielded two-handed, and okay. Okay, this one is only forward, I think. Oh, okay, did it somehow. Oh, the top one has a different animation, good. Oh, oh. Some peers can slash, okay. Ah. You just have to put the target in the middle of the screen, basically. You know, it's like any shooter.
I'll cut you down!
Yeah, practice your shouting at the enemy too, Rambo. Joanne. Has much more reach, this thing. Yay! Oh! That was a quick little, oh, but then he had a bad miss. An instinctive hit, I was wanted to say. Did I get a Steam achievement for completing the tutorial? I suppose there's Steam achievements in this game. Ah! Hell and corruption. Back silver. I think the last game I played that there was a horse was Red Dead Redemption 2. I recently reinstalled that. Maybe I'll try it since in the spirit of the variety stream. Here at HyperTextHero.
You will bleed!
You will bleed, oh clay pot. If it is the last thing I do, I'll make you bleed, or at least splinter in a million pieces. Here comes the jump, 1-2 jump. Okay, getting a little more the flow of the timing. And that's horses. You finish the track, okay. Advanced sword melee training is what's left. Where's that? Reach as well as speed is important. It increases damage. Riding fast in an enemy gives bonus damage. Okay, so it takes momentum into consideration, huh? It's cool. Where's the sword advanced? Is it this dude? One-handed sword, two-handed sword, oh here. Combat training. I missed this completely. Defeat rookie. Oh, I have to fight? Fight will start in 3 seconds. 2, 1. I assume shields can break. Toma! Next. Go to the veteran trainer. Oh, it's a Picard type from the south with a big mustache. Ow. Whoa! It's just crazy, dude. I'm just looking at moving the mouse around so much. Is there stamina? Oh, we got him. They can break? Okay. Good job, Joanne. Reaches, okay. Okay, what else? Spear and shield training. Let's do the great sword first. Okay, now I have to defend of the sword. So defending up, defending down, defending left, defending right. This is kind of tricky. And E for kick. I don't know if jumping. I can't do. Oh, I can do jumping attacks. Maybe. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start with a jumping attack. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's freaking kicking my ass, dude. I'm trying to practice the. I'm trying to practice the. How do I dodge the ones that comes these? How do I dodge these? Is it low? I don't know how to. I think those are low, maybe. Yeah, and he has a shield. Defense is only for people who stop attacking. Okay. Okay. Hey, did you see that? He tried to give me another hit. Pest. Okay, down, up, right, left. Hit from right, hit from left, hit from top, hit from down. If I swing the mouse, does it give me more momentum or not really? Oh, I think it does. Alright, last but not least, the spear again. It does? Okay. If I swing... But the whole view moves so fast, it's like... Oh, I got his head. We can aim at different body parts, I think. Here, let's put first person view. Can't see him then. Oh.
Die, you! I'll split your skull!
Trippy. It's harder of the spear because I think he's too close to me. Toma. You need a variety of kills. Some armor are good protection on arms, some more to the chest, some better at legs. So you need a variety of skills. Wow, okay. I know that it's gonna start in 3 seconds, so I kind of take advantage of that. Can you get better at dodging with better skills, like jump out of their way? I'm more of a dodger type in video games than a tank, stand your ground of a shield type, but in this one, someone's swinging these swords continuously at me. I never played that game Mordhall. I think that was combat was kind of like this. I think the training... I think we completed all the training, and I think, like, you know, there was no way I could die in this, but I think if I was fighting a real, you know, enemy, I would have died, probably, because I got quite a few... had quite a few hits. You can only anticipate, no dodging, okay. You pressing shift to run, but that's a view. Okay, we can leave now? By holding... Alright, so that's training. Owner, clan neutral, culture, empire. Getting dark here, let me turn the light on. You're at a training field, you can learn the basics of combat here. Ooh. Ooh, awesome. You can zoom in, see the whole map. You can zoom in. Oh, that's so cool. It shows like a little diorama type. Alright, what happens if I press play? Leave. Travel to village Tevea, quest activated. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Let's go. So we go to Tevea. Navigate Coradia. You can explore the world map by moving the camera with WASD, panning your view by clicking and dragging with your mouse, and zooming in and out of the mouse wheel. Okay. Moving your party is done by clicking on the map. This will leave a mark on the target location unless you have clicked on inaccessible areas such as mountains or sea. Let's set off to travel. Alright, so we're gonna go to Tevea, right? Saving, good. And there we are, a little horse riding in the diorama. Refugees, villagers of Tevea. Okay, entering settlement. You have a ride at Tevea. To explore the location, you can enter the settlement by pressing the highlighted button on the left. Before I press the highlighted button on the left, I'm going to go release cats that are in a chamber, because otherwise the other cat will eat its food. I'll be right back. You have high hopes. I hope... There's still plenty of time to die. I'm gonna die many times in this game, sheep. I'll be right back. Alright. To explore the location, you can enter the settlement by pressing the highlighted button on the left. Take a walk around.
Well, we're here, I guess. So, we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us.
Okay, Nielsen. Great, cup head or mushroom haircut.
The head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
Speak to the headman. You can note out to see the location of the headman. Once you are near him, press F to speak with him. Out. Is this the headman? No, this is Nielsen. That's... Oh, cool. There's like chickens around. Can I leave my horse here? Is it smart to do that? And I guess I kept the spear, because maybe that was the last one I fought with. Hold out to see the headman. Oh, there he is. Okay. Just load into the map with horse. Your horse can die in battle, though. Okay. Headman Orthos. Empire Peasant. Interaction with this person disabled during tutorial stage. Okay. We'll just keep doing the tutorial. Nice soundscape. Sort of medieval townscape. Soundscape. Okay. I think interaction with everyone is disabled until we talk to Headman Orthos. Until we complete the tutorial. Axe. Firewood. Have some cows. Here's Headman Orthos. It's a child.
I'm Orthos.
Oh, never mind.
Head man of this village. What brings you here?
Slaughtered for food? Are you serious? We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this
We got
way.
your people too. Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task if you're going after the raiders.
I like the paper and the little instrument sound effect. To leave a mission, you can hold down Tab. This will return to the settlement menu where you can purchase supplies and hire recruits. Okay. And there's children in this game. It's a, you know, it's a pretty realistic game. Take a screenshot before I forget. Is there photo mode? Photo mode. Toggle cursor. Hide UI. Toggle camera follow mode. Exposure. Screenshot done. O-tab. Alright, byproduct. Here we go, inventory screen. Your brother recommends that you purchase 2 sacks of grain. You can do this by transferring them to your inventory with the little arrow on the left side. There's a nice little metallic arrow. Let's buy some grain. 1, 2. 2 sacks of grain. It's what the Romans, you know, road oats, oatmeal, what the Romans, soldiers of the Roman Empire used to eat. I assume it's the same sort of thing, something like that. Brother recommends, okay, did we do that? We bought 2 sacks of grain. Did we do more? Let's just buy 3 sacks. Okay, we did the 2 sacks. Anything else? Done. Take a walk around. Back to, what's his name? Orthus. Where did he go? Can you gallop through the water? Looks pretty shallow. You can, but you slow down. That's a nice touch. I'd imagine that the landscape makes quite a big difference on fights in this. Hail Orthus! Headman Orthus! I fought the grain. Oh, what else do I have to do now? Oh, tab. Take a walk around. Recruit troops? Or buy products? I did the grain. Should I buy a sheep or 2? Or wool? Right. Oh, here you go. How do I access the quest? A good tack is to park spears on the shore of a river and have archers on a hill. Okay. Then lure them in with a fake charge of cavalry. Cool, so there's all this stuff you have to think about. Wow. Okay, there's something else I have to do that I'm not doing. Maybe, should I buy a sheep? Or should I recruit troops? How much money do you have? 908. Let's recruit all these guys. Done. Talk to Heaven Orthus. Okay. Yeah, finish your preparations. Okay.
Glad to see you found what you needed. Now, about that matter I mentioned earlier. There's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactius. Treats people for free. We're fond of it. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, this Tactius, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
Maybe we can learn some Tactius from Tactius. Alright, to leave a mission you can hold down tab, which returns to the settlement menu. Alright. Oh look, our little runner. Oh, the raiders? Take a hostile action. Raiders, faction looters. Sheepa says there's shield wall, loose formation, blocks, wings, lines, hold fires, charge, stop, echelon grouping, you name it. My favorites, pure horse load, full frontal long. Basically a freaking huge horse charge. Can we go attack those looters? There's a symbol up there. Is that the guy again? Yeah. Okay. Back to this. Cool. All right. Leave. All right. These are the raiders, but should we take these first? Can I save? I feel like I want to save. There. These are close to the village. Let's get them. Attack! Alright, first multi-person fight. And we have a bunch of horsemen. Battle commands. You can tell your men to charge by opening the movement orders of F1 and choosing charge or F3. Wow, there's so much stuff. Okay. Charge or F3.
Attack! Now!
Scroll wheel 2. They're throwing rocks! Yeah! They're throwing rocks! Ow! It's freaking nuts, dude. Ah. It's difficult. Watch out! Oh. Oh, someone died. No, he got a radar. All right, I didn't get one kill. My guys got all the kills. That works. Do I loot them one by one, or can I just?
Heaven be praised!
Oh, I can take the app. I take the hatchet.
The day is ours!
Nice, you can just get their weapons. Die! I'm gonna keep one of these swords. Alright, hold tab.
We've been blessed!
Loot is after the battle, okay. Done. Okay. Radagast, we got 3 prisoners. Headman's troop. And we got 3 prisoners. If you know what this, okay. Oh, here we go. Loot. Rough Tide Bracers. Unbalanced Highland Spiked Club. Legendary Wrapped Arm Guards and Battered Leather Cavalier Boots. Okay, you hover over it, then it tells you the stats. Leg armor, foot armor. My Forcer boots are better than that. Okay, this, I don't think I have any hand armor, do I? Can I put it on? Alright. Amazing. And we have an unbalanced Highland Spiked Club. I picked that sword off the ground, and it's cool that I actually have it in my inventory unless the sword was already there. There's also this armor, which is a bit better than the other ones, so let's put that on, even though I prefer the other one's color. Grain, okay. Value, sort by number, by type. Done. Let's go get those other guys. And we have a sheep here. We have the horses, so we're running a bit faster than them. I assume that's the case. Attack! Let's see if we can get a kill.
On my command!
What was it, F1? F3.
Cut 'em down!
Hell, I'm gonna go with sword. This is so freaking nuts, dude. Oh, got a hit. All right, let's try the spear. Got thrown up. Oh, watch out! I don't want to hear my own guy. I think there's probably friendly fire in this, right? Friendly hits. Okay, he blocked it. They're down. Good work, people.
No quarter for the craven!
I want to pick that axe
Victory is
because I want to check if
The day is ours!
I get to keep it.
We won!
0 point now morale. So this John Ramo gained a skill point in the leadership and is now 14. I keep wanting to click these, but it won't let me here, probably because of the screen I'm in. Let's take these two guys. Have 5 prisoners now. We get another headman's troop. I guess it's more people joining us. Is that what's going on? And more loot. We'll just take those. No, I don't have the axe. The stuff I get on battle, you don't keep, I guess. Done. Okay. And I can press play. Yes. Things move while you just stay there. Now let's go see here. Character. Learning rate times 2.25, maybe because of higher intelligence. Do I have any points to give? I have here. You can use free focus points for increasing your learning limit and individual skills. Characters earn 1 focus point every time they level up. Individual skills, okay. So we do one-handed. Charm. Ooh, one more and we're full up. Let's maximize charm. Boom. And then I guess it unlocks this stuff. Is that the level there? In bloom, plus 20% relationship gain of the opposing gender. Governor, plus 2% daily chance to increase relations with a random notable of opposed sex in the governed settlement. Wow. Firebrand. Effort for the people. Good nature. Wow. So I have all this now, or virile, plus 30% more likely to have children. Personal and governor, plus 10% chance to get plus 1 relation with a random notable in the Cavern settlement while a continuous project is active. And self-promoter, plus 3 renown when a tournament is 1. Pretty cool, a lot of stuff. It's an interesting combination of like freaking brutal melee combat and freaking like reproducing and leading. What a freaking crazy game, dude. So I'd give that point, right? Okay. Next, apply them. Locate and rescue traveler. Look around the village to find the party that captured traveler whom the headman told you about. Okay, we need to defeat one more. All right. I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, we just keep running around till we find them. Maybe go look in the forest there. Maybe they hid in the forest. Oh, look at that's so cool. The light. You can't see the sun probably, right? From this angle, but the light is changing. That's so awesome. Very cool. Oh, you can't see the sun. You zoom in. Whoa, sunset, beautiful. Well, and I just heard a shot in real life here outside. Oh, there they are. They were hurting in the forest. Nighttime battle in the forest. Let's catch up to these raiders. Attack!
I'm taking command!
Now take command! Charge! Yeah, this is Lord of the Rings style stuff, people. Toma! Did we get one? It's still alive. Oh, did I hit a friendly? I think I got one. Maybe my dude got my elite got him. Stand no chance, these dudes. We have the horses. I mean, I guess it's tutorial stuff, you know. 0.9 morale more. Another headman's troop. 2 more prisoners. Did these guys eventually become our team, or we sell them as slaves, or what? More rough-tied bracers. Waxed cavalier boots. Here you go. A little bit higher armor. Ooh. Waxed leather cavalier boots. Let's put those on. Alright. Wait till you go 1,000 versus 1,000. Wow.
I don't know who you are.
Dude, I can't
but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our death.
Oh, it's Tactius. We found him.
My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest. But I'm now thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing.
He was born at a different age. He's like 1,000 years before his time.
I was with a caravan and they just came out of the
games.
brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered. So we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly.
We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything?
I'm afraid I haven't seen any children. But after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live.
I don't blame you.
It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was of course the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value.
Is it a sword or something?
Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again.
Again? Alright. We got another skill point. Should we keep going on full on charm? think maybe we should start putting something on one-handed. Oh, a polearm is a wait. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's put something on one-handed. Radigo's hideout. Okay. Where's my inventory? Did he give me something, or is it he was talking about what's in that chest over there? This will probably be the attack siege place. Find the hideout of Radigo's gang and defeat them. All right. Got our party: Nielsen, John, Ramble, and Headman's troop. To keep paying him. Okay, we have food here. Battle ready troops, hit points, max hit points, influence. Expected change. We're expecting it's gonna be like, should we keep playing Jagged Alliance 3 and this at the same time, because then you have to really learn how to manage expenses. We have enough money. I don't know if this is by day or what. High charm, you can impress the ladies and get a good spouse, or in your case you can impress me. Alright, let's go to Radigo's hideout. Oh, it's right here. Look at the mountains of the snow up there. Escape. Can I save? Oh, can I sneak in? Hideout missions begin with the enemy unaware of your approach. Order your troops to follow you with the F1 and F2 shortcuts and try to take them on in small groups. Oh, okay, we're without the horses. Cool, okay. See? Alright, F1, F2, follow me. Do I have a bow with me? I don't, right? And I don't think I can throw the spear, can I? Not this type of thing. With the expenses, you can buy up shops to work for you or an income, and eventually can rule towns for some cash. Try to keep your troops low pay early on. Copy that. Want a bow and arrow. Fire at will. How do I get the cursor? Oh, there he goes. F4. Engage. Feedback. Stop. Charge. Follow me. Line. Is it a raider, this guy?
Come on!
Okay. One down. He's down. Does he have a bow and arrow? I want to try bow and arrow. Oh, some fishies. Oh, look at that. There's a nice it's a nice piece of fish with a leek. I was looking for a leek in the supermarket today. All right, time for another photo. C for cursor. Let's get a field of view zoomed in a bit. Toggle camera follow mode and hide UI shift for faster camera. We'll send a drone here to inspect. Oh, look at all the weapons they have. There you go. There's a bow and arrow. All right, let's charge. Yeah. Oh hell, let's just go. Everything slows down. Follow me. Charge. These guys are not having a good time with my team. Can I take a bow and arrow? No.
See you in hell!
You can also get companions. You can make them horse lords too, and even have them become lord. That's cool. And the shops are expendable. Later, your troops will. The prisoners are expendable. Later on, your troops will most likely be battle hardened, fire-breathing horse lords to smash everything in sight, twice their size. Good, so I don't have to worry about fighting alone all the time, huh? There's a shield here, there's a chair. Okay, it's more than finding things on a 3D landscape. This is more like a tactical fight game. So watch out if they have any archers hiding out there. Ooh. Arrow barrel. Homa! Got one. Here, let's take the mace.
Ah!
Poor bandits, they were just having a nice camping trip, fishing, enjoying looking at the stars at night. And a band they never expected Joanne Rambo and her band and her band of bloodthirsty medieval men to come and ruin their night. What a crazy video game, dude.
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees?
We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they?
Good heaven. I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region.
I'm gonna put
Quite
that on
good
Coach of the
hunting
Stream,
grounds.
Shifa.
Already sent most of them off to a slave market, I know, though.
Little brat, then they're gonna send him to the slave market. Wonderful.
Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or you and I could settle this one-on-one.
One-on-one? Should we do it? Should we do it, or I don't do a slaver's men attack? He tried to get out of it because he saw that they were outnumbered. Hell, I don't wanna. It's dark. I'm not good at fighting this yet, so I don't want to go one-on-one against some big thug just yet. 1.4 morale gained on that. We got some raiders. When you have companions with you as in actual characters, you wanna never go one-on-one. You wanna train in that case. Okay. Okay. So it was a good decision, I guess. Got the knobbed club. We got a fine old fur armor, horseman boots, leather cavalier boots, and more of the other stuff. Ooh. But wow. Okay. Let's put that on. But no arms armor. Interesting. So now if I get hit in the arm with this, then it'll be bad. Interesting. Okay, well, she's called Joan Rambo. Let's have her show her arms. Okay. Unbalanced height spike club. Handling 101, handling 96. Handling 87. Really? These are better? Oh, let's try it. Oh, did I got my short simple raider spear, two-handed, one-handed pierce. I want a throwing weapon. Oh, let's just take a couple of freaking knobbed club and an unbalanced highland spiked club. 1 second, got a message. Other thing. Hey BKG, very happy new year. Oh, to everybody in Europe right now, I'm streaming. You're live on the internet right now. This message to you, BKG. Very happy new year to all of you 6 hours ahead of me, and applause. And let's put on some confetti for you. Happy New Year, Sheepa. Happy New Year, Sokolas, Bruce, etc. Over. And Campbell as well. Okay, done?
Well, I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm gonna be your captive,
Lawbringer achievement.
Myself.
Clear a hideout.
I'm Radagos.
All right, Radagos. What do you have to say?
You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead.
You better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree.
You'll need my help, all right. If you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears.
They're pretty good, aren't they,
I don't
Rez?
expect a cozy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
All right. It's like Point Break, you know, with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. The people kidnap it. We're looking for the kids. We're looking for someone that we love that have been kidnapped, and we have one of the bad guys with us, and he's saying, you know, you can't kill me because then I have instructions given to my thugs to kill the kids if I'm dead. Soon for Campbell, copy that. Okay, because you're 1 hour behind your Universal UTC, right? Greenwich Mean Time. You come across a chest of an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactios mentioned to you that had something to do with Neretz's folly.
I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tacteus was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Alright then, let's get on the road.
I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though.
And buy the children back? Jeez, what a game. It's like, what is this, Elite Dangerous? You sell and buy slaves?
I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones?
Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tacteo said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold.
Cheap labor is
One
the
more
way
thing.
to go.
When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family.
Distant but distinguished. Sounds good.
You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one.
All
You'll
right.
have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
All right, chatters. Any ideas for a family name? We have to give it, not Fenbianis. We don't want to be Beavis and Butthead. And speaking of which, Beavis and Butthead, I found a video game that contains them, and we're going to be playing on stream maybe this weekend, maybe this week still. All right. Obscure video game. My name is Joanne Rambo, and what's something or a family name it could go of? Joanne Rambo. Give me a second. So I just used this name? Or did I just say something? Beavis and Butthead? Rambo. Alright, Rambo. So I'm not Joe and Rambo now? That works, I guess. Or Beavis.
Get on the road now. Once I locate the
Oh,
little
cool.
ones, I'll come find you.
Dude. The mascara. Okay. The eyeliner, I mean. I forget if that's mascara or eyeliner. Should we be a bird? Look, there's a freaking Nazi eagle here. God. What kind of looks like it? Should we be a griffin? Should we be a horse? Look at that one. The Michael Jackson horse. Should be an attacking bear. That's pretty cool. How many of these are there? Whoa. There's a lot of stuff. The rose. The rose looks pretty good. Sword. The fork. What are these called? Not the trifork. The pitchfork. Crossbow. Weird shield. Towers. Some Roman bust. Helmet. Another helmet. Wow, so this is some sort of Celtic designs over here. We have some Middle Eastern half moons. We have the hand of Fatima. The hand against the evil eye in a lot of cultures. A lot of cool symbols. Just a plain circle, you know, a sort of Japanese rising sun thing, and also one that's just the outline. Heart is always a good option. And a bunch of Greek-looking letters. John Rambo of the Rambo clan. I kind of always use the Nazi. Have German blood, have an excuse. Okay. You know, the Nazis kind of destroyed this really nice symbol, which is they call it the Nazi swastika. It's not really, it's an old symbol that was in Greece and in a bunch of other cultures. But the Nazis kind of ruined that for a long time. This one looks too modern. It looks like a frickin' Google app icon. Maybe a little instrument. Maybe this more Assassin's Creed Odyssey type thing. I had a join Rambo. Well, actually she was Cassandra. I don't remember if I could give her a name. No, I think she was just Cassandra. See, I can get stuck on this stuff for ages. So let's just pick one. I think I kind of like the rose. This is the background and the signal color. That's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see the rose for a signal color, you know, it might confuse people. Four-leaf clover looks a little boring. Whoa. That looks pretty cool. Maybe a sun like that. It's a sort of like very more cinematic, more it's becoming more like you're slowly growing into a more capable and respected leader. The music. Raz says finally done in Kitchak and 420 enjoying the stream. Oh, I'm awesome, Raz. What were you cooking up, man? Should we do this one? This sun thing? You can change the size too. Or should we do something solid? Maybe do this guitar thing. Wait, what was our highest skill is charm, right? Let's just put the frickin' heart on it. She's looking for the right gentleman. Okay. Yeah, there you go. A green thing with a yellow heart. Go. Tutorial is over. You're now free to explore Car Radio. Whoa, yeah! Completed tutorial. Raz was cooking escargot with a very, very special olive oil and garlic sauce I made through the day. Dude, that sounds awesome, Raz. Ooh, get me hungry now. Let me just send a quick message here. And, Mr. Gelfman, happy 2025 in advance. You're live on stream, over. Okay. On the second day of summer 1084, you found the artifact which Tactiles mentioned. And the music is getting more exciting. Whoa, and that was it? Man, garlic bread. Yeah, Amber made Oli Bolin today, and later we're gonna have, I think some nice sausages. And maybe some potatoes or something. We're just taking it easy today. We were going to go see this town to see like a ball drop or something, but you know, it's dark outside. It's forecast to snow tonight, so we might just hang around and stay here. Caravan of Okiros, the appraiser. Go talk to him. Oh, it's just me now. Wow. Okay, good thing I'm charming. I'm interested in trading. What kind of products do you have? We have 1,000 bucks. Civilian equipment. Every character in Call Radio has 2 equipment sets. Characters use their military set when they are expecting trouble. Okay. Civilian outfit and battle outfit up here. I like this thing that it highlights it so you see where to look, because there's so much stuff in these video games that it's nice in the tutorial that it really highlights it clearly. You can switch between their sets using the buttons over the character's model. Note that most of the armors and weapons are unusable while in civilian set, because the civilian set is used when it is inappropriate or forbidden for your character to be heavily armed. Okay, understood. Oh, cool. You got a cool, like, sort of like Oh, you can change, you can move your character around. That's cool. Oh, and the physics actually respond. Look at that. The sword responds to the movement. It's pretty cool. Nice shawl. Nice green. I like the green skirt too. No, if I wasn't taken, I would date Joanne Rambo. She looks the part. All right. What can we get? Clay. Can I right click to see what it is? Trade goods represent items that are used in Bowcross Calradia. They include food, clothing, tools, raw materials, and luxury goods. Okay, now right click, then it opens up the search thing. Items represent any commodity or animal that a player might want to use or sell in the course of an adventure. They include our weapons, armor, clothing, horses, food, trade goods, and others, and are carried in party's inventory. Most goods have a weight rating that, if it exceeds the party's maximum, will slow it down. Horses and other animals, however, can increase a party's maximum weight and its speed. Items also have an encumbrance that will slow down a character if equipped as weapons or armor. All right. Jewelry. Does that give me my... Should we buy some jewelry for 10 bucks? That will give me more like in velvet. Just to sell, or can I wear it and I don't... This is my civilian one. Yeah, I don't see a spot for jewelry, so I don't think it might give me a, you know, more like a charm or something. Dragon banner first piece. Okay, I don't think the guy has anything that I really need because I have a horse already. Some tools. All right. Tell me about your journeys. What news of the market? I have not found any prosperous trades recently. Hand over your goods or die. No, carry on then. Farewell. Okay. Got you interested in the game? Well, Sheepa got me this game. Raz was very kind. Futura tried to get me a game, but I unfortunately had to refuse. Because I'm kind of stuck on Steam these days. And I don't need people giving me games all the time. Please don't give me games, people. I have too many games already. If you want to give me something, donate to the Amazon Conservation Association. Subscribe to the stream. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Send me a postcard if you want. I'll send you my address. Send me a postcard. Okay. All right. Ooh, look. There's... Oh, man. There's clouds up here. That's so cool. I like that you zoom in and then you can actually see the sun. Can I go into photo mode here? No. Frozen food. That sounds good too. Good. Frozen food can be delicious. I mean, you need... Frozen food is a necessity of life in a lot of places, yeah. Alright, so the guy said... Investigate Neretz's folly. As you explore Calradia, learn more about your artifact and its importance by asking any lord or lady about the Empire's recent history, okay? So nobles to talk to, 0 out of 10. We're gonna go talk to some nobles and establish your clan. Calradia is a land full of peril, but also opportunities. To face the challenges that await, you will need to build up your clan. Your brother told you that there are many ways to go about this, but that none forgo coin. Trade would be one means to this end, fighting and selling off captured bandits in town another. Whatever path you choose to pursue, traveling alone will make you easy pickings for whomever came across your trail. You know that you can recruit men to follow you from the notables of villages and towns, though they may ask you for a favor or two of their own before they allow you access to their more valued fighters. Naturally, you may also find more unique characters in the taverns of Calradia. However, these tend to favor more established clans. Okay, increase your diners by 1,000. Grow your party to 20 men. Reach clan tier 1. Hire 1 companion. Okay, so that's those are our missions. I think I'm going to go to a town. All you see beyond the mountains and the rivers, the peaks, the seas, the oceans, all will be yours beyond that what the eye can see. Yes, sire. There it is, screenshot. All right, let's go to... There's the training field. Where are we? We are basically right in the center, right? Center north of this land. I say we head to Poros. And let's go... We didn't go here. We went to Tavea. We haven't gone to Zestea. Let's go to Zestea. And maybe we go back to Tavea since we're close by. Let's go back to Tavea. And let's talk to that guy again. Take a hostile action. Take off the lands. Recruit troops. Buy products. There's... Who are these guys? There's Vadrios of Tevea. Relation -2. Dorion of Tevea. Relation 2. Landowner. There's a headman. And there's Ranos. Landowner. Let's talk to the headman.
Oi! Sorry, I don't think I know you.
I am John Ramble. Who are you? My name is John Ramble, sir. May I ask your name? Okay, so you can be like kind of rude and blunt. You can be a bit more polite. And you can say, they know me as John Ramble. Mark it down. You shall be hearing of me a lot. You know, pretty direct. Let's be polite for now. I'm Vadrios. I've lived here all my life. Working the land, as do my kin. A lot of the people here in Tevea, the common farmers, craftsmen like me, they like me to speak for them. I have not heard of you, but you have the look of a woman who might make something of herself someday. Alright, that was that. How about Dorion of Tevea?
Hey, so who are you then?
My name is John Rambo. May I ask your name? I'm Dorion. I own the land around here. I speak for many of the people in the village. Good to meet you. Look, one thing I value is that people keep their word. So deal straight with me and I'll deal straight with you. Alright. And finally, Ranos of Tevea. What happens if I click visit instead of talk, then I walk around?
Oi! Sorry, I don't think I know you.
You can be a trader or a shepherd. Let's spill some blood or trade. There will be an exclamation mark over a village if there's someone of a quest. Okay. Okay. Let's do a quick screenshot. HV. You know, now that oh, she looks a bit nervous, but let's do it from let's do it here. Alright. Trade or spill some blood, huh? I have to hire dudes, right? Because by myself, it's gonna be rough. Imperial recruit, Imperial recruit, Imperial recruit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Now let's go to Zestea. Buy products, maybe? We can trade. Let's try to take some wool. And some cheese. And now let's go to Zestea and see if we can sell it to them. Oh, looters! Get them! Get him!
Yeah? What do you want with us?
I want you to surrender or die, brigand! Attack!
I'm in command!
You can mark the cheese so your party doesn't eat it. Inventory. Oh, I guess I can't do it from here, right?
Charge!
I get out! No! I have the little hearts about my dudes.
We've been blessed!
Yeah!
Look at us run!
Yeah!
The day is ours!
No quarter for the
Little hearts!
Shoot those bastards!
glory!
Jones is still stabbing for goodness sake.
Bastards!
Well-made hatchet, handling 109. Banner leather shoes. Ooh, wrapped headcloth. Olives, wonderful. Oh, this game is making me hungry. Raz is making me hungry. I'm getting hungry. Done. Inventory. Well-made hatchet, handling 109. Yeah, let's get this. What happened to my other stuff? Maybe that was in the tutorial and I don't have it anymore. I can mark stuff lock so that my dudes don't get them. Maybe my dudes all got all the other things I had. Wrapped headcloth. Oh, very cool. She's looking pretty awesome now. Screenshot. Forester. Okay. I lost all my stuff. Is that because... Do I have to lock all this? Even stuff I'm wearing? This is tier 5. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break, people. I'll be right back. Here, let me click done and be somewhere where there's a little bit of music. Be right back. All right, people. Change of plan. Amber's back, and we are gonna go out for one drink. We're not gonna be out for long. We're not gonna stay out until midnight here, but we are going to go for. Where's my sound? We are gonna go out for one drink. Sheepa saying first you put in your own inventory, then you go to a town and sell the things you don't need, so you don't over encumber. Okay. You just keep it, go to a city and sell what you want to get rid of. Okay. Alright. Okay, no, but I'm enjoying this. Thanks so much again, Sheepa. Thanks, Campbell, for that $16 donation. Okay, let me add it to my thing right now. 1 second. I want to put this on the credits now so I don't forget later. Okay. Halfway there. Thanks so much, Campbell. I really appreciate that, alright? really much appreciated, and I'm really I really enjoyed this. It's a nice change from you know, the games. I usually play games that I'm like, I haven't played games that I have to manage a bunch of things for a while, unless you other than Jagged Alliance 3, which I haven't played that much, but I am back into it now, and it's a nice change of pace. Okay, credits. Let's put let's update the stream credits right now. Top 5 charity donations. Campbell going to first place with $16 donated to the Amazon Conservation Association. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Raz, thanks so much for dropping by. Sheepa, always a pleasure, sir. And thanks so much for that sub. We had Sokolos dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. I think I have Bruce coming by earlier, although the stream chat is too much too far up. It got cut off. Okay, wishing you a very happy 2025, people, and I'll probably be back on a bit later with something else if you're hanging out. And if you have any suggestions for the stream, any questions, etc., please do leave some feedback. Let me see if this is working now. I have this form out there that I recently updated. Anything you would like to see more of or less of. You know, I don't know what's going to happen in the stream in 2025, but it's not going to go away. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be gone for a little while, but I'm going to always be back because it's fun for me, all right? Let me update this. Vasconcelos, please update the stream credits right now. Let's put Sheepa down here as well. RS. All right. Deploy that change. Credits up. And I'm gonna Mount and Horse and Blade 2. What were we calling it? Horse and Blade 2 Bannerlord. I think it has sneaked in just sneaked in a few hours to go to the New Year's. I'm gonna add it to my list of 2024 games that really struck me. I've enjoyed this. This was fun, and we'll get back to it either later tonight or tomorrow. All right. That's been updated. Horse and Sword Flag Hugger. Let's call it Horse and Sword Flag Hugger. I'll put that on the I'm gonna that's another thing. My New Year's resolution, one of my New Year's resolutions, is to always have numbered streams uploaded to YouTube and have custom thumbnails for each one. That's why sometimes I spend a little bit of time taking screenshots and because I want to put them on the number stream so that on the YouTube we can accompany the progression from the beginning of a game until the end, if we make it to the end, or at the very least to you know, whenever I stop playing and lose interest, which can happen, you know. But I think I'm gonna keep playing this. This has been a good one. All right, run the outro, Vasconcelos, and I will see you again soon. Let's go raid someone before the end. Go raid somewhere before the end of the stream to spread the love out there. All right, let's see who's out there. We've got let's go say hi to Dapper Dame playing Satisfactory. There's a game that Arthur has been playing. I've thought about trying, but I don't want to get lost in a building game. Okay, I need to have some combat, horse, sword, flag hugging, slaughter now and again. Okay, let's go. Raid created. Going now. Peace out. I'll see you later. Happy New Year, people. Peace.